Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news updates. We have gone out of prosecution. Now we have entered into persecution. Legal team. Yes, that's Nnamdi Kanu's legal team raising alarm about persecution. No longer prosecution. Yes, an accused is being prosecuted in the court of law. Prosecuted. But what we are witnessing now, the event is turning. Yes, there's a twist now, and that is persecution, the latest twist in Mazinam Kano's case. Persecution has taken over. That is where we are now. Yes, the legal team said through the lead counsel, Aloy Jimako said, the public should be aware of how this case is turning from prosecution to persecution. He said, after Mazinam Kano was brought into the country from Kenya, the federal government, instead of pivoting on the charges for which Onyendu was unlawfully and forcibly brought into the country, abandoned those charges, but for one that bordered on false declaration of imported radio equipment. That's a very unserious charge. He continued, said the more serious ones bordering on treasonable offenses were completely abandoned for new 15 charges bordering on terrorism. He said for 7 years, 2015 to 2022, when these charges were finally amended to 15, which he called prevention charges, were completely abandoned. He said Nnamdi Kanu suffered at the hands of criminal justice system in Nigeria for 7 years for charges that were abandoned. So, for the 18 months, he was detained and subsequent arrest in 2015. He was detained for nothing. That's according to the legal team. He didn't deserve the detention. He also didn't deserve any tribulations and traverse. He had to go through, including the Python dance that almost claimed his life, his parents and loss of innocent people, his exile abroad and rendition. That's legal team saying. So why was he rendition for charges that were later abandoned? That's a question that the answer will come one day. Now, Ejimako disclosed that when the matter began in 2015 and escalated through September 2017 with Python dance, he said Kanu, through him, brought an application before the African Commission on Human and People's Rights complaining about the Python dance proscription of IPOB, and they won. Now, the African Commission wrote a letter to the then President Buhari, calling for the implementation of certain things they asked him to do. According to him, in a swift decision concerning the extraordinary rendition, the United Nations, through its special rapporteurs, on 26 August 2021, transmitted a communication and decision number UA NGA 5/2021 to the government of Nigeria, conveying its official position that the manner of bringing Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria was illegal and a grave violation of international human rights laws. The United Nations said it forward as follows. In this connection, we would like to bring to the attention of Your Excellency's government information we have received concerning allegations of enforced disappearance, arbitrary detention, torture, and ill treatment of Mr. Nnamdi Kanu by Kenyan security officials, as well as his illegal rendition to Nigeria to face trial for terrorism-related charges, which are believed to be linked to his leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Since his rendition, that's the extraordinary rendition to Nigeria, Mazinam Kanu has been detained by the Department of State Services (DSS) and denied family visits, confidential access to a lawyer, and necessary medical treatment for his underlying health condition. So, with all these things, you have seen persecution. There's nothing like persecution there. The legal team continues to say, while we do not wish to prejudge the accuracy of these allegations, we would like to express our concern in relation to the enforced disappearance of Mazinam Kanu from 19th June 2021 until his reappearance at the Nigerian Federal High Court in Abuja on 29th June 2021. And his reported illegal rendition from Nairobi to Abuja without judicial process. Said the legal team said they are further alarmed by the torture and ill treatment Mazi Kanu has been subjected during his detention by DSS in Nigeria. And so, this is it. This is what we are saying. This is the persecution. Okay? So, they are not prosecuting Mazi Kanu. From the foregoing, is being persecuted by the agents of government. Yes, torture, denying him access to his medical personnel, denying him access to his, his family members. That is it. So, what we are saying is this: that the government of Nigeria knows what they are doing. Yes, forget about judiciary. They are controlling judiciary. They are telling them what to do. So spare us this kind of, judiciary will say. What kind of judiciary is that? You said that they have pocketed in their pockets, doing whatever they like, using judiciary to torment, persecute innocent persons, denying bail to someone who should have been granted bail a long time ago. Yes, Mazi Kanu met all bail conditions. We are not talking about the discharged and acquittal. Yes, that this man has been discharged and acquitted by a court of competent jurisdiction. Yes, yet you fail to grant him bail. You have seen it. They fail to grant someone who has been discharged and acquitted just bail. The lawyer or the legal team, the panel that discharged and acquitted him and declared that no court in Nigeria has the capacity or the legal capacity, as the case may be, to try him, and that the government must apologize to him for the abduction and the extraordinary rendition, and they must compensate him adequately, and that apology must be rendered on the pages of national dailies. Yes, at least 3 national dailies. 3. None of these things were complied with. Yet, to grant him bail becomes so difficult. What is this kind of nonsense? That's persecution. Persecution. We're talking about bail now. Just bail. And it becomes a Herculean task for the High Court to do that. So, that is what we are saying. It's persecution, not prosecution.